Hey folks, I'm back with another video. So this article came out. So after many Waymo nearly collision at the school, crossing Mayor Vows to hold Waymo's fleet to the fire. So this came out, like I said, this came out recently. And NBC Bay Area report in May detailing the 25% of SF school crossing guards said their school children had nearly been hit by the self-driving Waymo, and now Mayor Breed is promising to hold Google society more accountable. See, I think it's funny. I think it's funny this coming out because I remember I did a video. excuse me, excuse me. I did a video talking about Waymo is suing because the people was allegedly smashing and scratching up their robot tests. Now see, and now this article right here come out about they self-driving vehicle nearly almost hitting children. Come on now. And so this going to show you how much a problem these self-driving cars have been. See, why this wait to come out now? This should have came out at the same time that other article came out. See, let me tell y'all something. When they know in advance how bad this stuff is. At least when it comes to these self-driving cars, they know how bad this stuff is. What they really need to do, go put these self-driving cars at a tester building and test them out there. Don't put them out the roads in public where you risking dangerous stuff happening. See, this funny right here, and this coming out where the lawsuit that woman got going on. Yeah, come on, this ain't right here. This ain't right. This is a mess right here. So as the self-driving car company like Waymo and crew used in San Francisco as their guinea pig testing lab, NBC Bay Area has stood out as a local media outlet that broken news that the self-driving car company will wear the not see in the headlines. Yeah, they worry about that because, especially since they got a lawsuit. And let me tell you something. This coming out right here, personally in my opinion, ain't gonna help Waymo in their lawsuit they got going on right now. Man, these people. Let me go on. In February, that station broke the story of the 7-year-old who was nearly hit by the self-driving cruise vehicle. And in May of this year, NBC Bay Area also broke an investigation report that 25% of the SF school crossing guards said that they or their children they were helping cross the street had almost been hit by the self-driving Waymo on at least one occasion or often more than one occasion. See, like I said months ago, when we got this lawsuit and you want to know about this lawsuit, check out my video I did on it. That was one of my recent traditional videos. Check that out for the if you want to know about the lawsuit. But see, like I said, and I'm gonna repeat myself again. This right here should have broke the same time they broke the story about that lawsuit. Man, like I said before, these people knew when they put this stuff on road, they know this stuff ain't no good. They would do the San Francisco people more of a service and stop driving their self-driving car on the road. Just take the self-driving robot taxi car off the road and go test it in the testing building. Cause I'm pretty sure they got a building where they test cars when they make them gas car, regular cars, electric cars. Just do the same thing for these self-driving cars. That's what they got to do. It certainly will be more safer. People won't be at risk being harmed. This don't make no sense. And this right here, that Waymo company needs to shame itself. Oh, and not to mention, y'all, I think it's a good point to point this out too. They already had to pay a settlement to a pedestrian that it hit. They already had to pay out a settlement because these self-driving cars already hit somebody. They hit a pedestrian. So the fact this coming out about it nearly almost hit children, man, this ain't a good look for this company. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. This ain't a good look for this company. But let me go on. That May report is having some impact. NBC Bay Area report this week that the week that San Francisco Mayor London Breed wants the city of SF to have some say in the regard of regulating Waymo, particularly with regard to school crossing safety. Currently, only state and federal office can set the rules around the self-driving cars. Of course, it's concerning to me, Bree told NBC Bay Area. We are doing everything we can within our authority to hold them accountable. She added that the autonomous vehicle company has been pretty good about working with us on certain things, but not necessarily with providing us the kind of data we need to understand exactly the kind of incident that you are talking about. That probably done by design. Currently, only 3 self-driving car companies are permitted to operate in San Francisco. Waymo Cruise, which is currently sidelined, and Amazon's Zoo, which does not have much of a fleet yet. So right now, Waymo more or less has in the game to themselves. And according to the NBC Bay Area, the SFMTA and the mayor's office are going to have to meet with Waymo about these nearly collisions at the school pedestrian crossing in mid-August. We'll see if anything come of it. The self-driving car company are required to report all collisions to the California Department of Motor Vehicles, but they aren't required to report nearly collision. Listen to what I just read. They are required to report all collisions, but not report the nearly collision. Interesting. So NBC Bay Area did digging through all the complaints about the anonymous vehicle made in California DMV in 2023. Out of more than 200 of these complaints, about 30% were regarding self-driving cars' behavior at the crosswalk, and about 1 in 5 of these crosswalk complaints were about the Waymo cars. The rest, unsurprisingly, was crew complaints. This is currently a bill in California legislature that will allow cities to regulate self-driving cars. If the car operates in those cities, that bill has passed the state senate and is on to the assembly. The self-driving car company hate the idea of cities that was stifle innovation argument. No, because the way y'all going now, see, I disagree with that with these self-driving car companies, because no, look what your self-driving car done already. Look what your car done already. You already had to pay a settlement out to a pedestrian in San Francisco, and now apparently your self-driving car is almost nearly hitting children. Come on now, y'all need to do better than this right here. And see, this right here, this why allegedly San Francisco probably behaving the way they behaving. They done probably got pissed off and got fed up of the events that been going on with the self-driving car over there. Excuse me. There are some things that you can cut corners on, like self-checkout. Paired with Jesse Torn to NBC Bay Area, not go could die. Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by that. But oh boy, I don't know what else to say about this. I only thing I'm saying right now is this: I find this very interesting that this coming out when previously it was brought up about the Waymo lawsuit in San Francisco. Well, if this actually going on in San Francisco as well, yeah, this ain't gonna help Waymo case. The lawsuit they got going on right now, this ain't gonna help their case. If they self-driving car done got that bad to it's almost nearly hitting children, this ain't gonna help their case. That's just my opinion. This is not gonna help their lawsuit case. But y'all let me know what y'all think about